Hey guys, this is my 80th episode, so, 20 more episodes till episode 100. If you guys want, please tell me. I might show, after 100 episodes, I might show one of my sketchbooks and go from there. But yeah, if you guys want to see them, please tell me, because I have a whole bunch from school. Actually, some of them I consider my best works, others I consider sort of like, they're okay. Like my school ones, I find them okay because at the end of the school year you get tired, so you sort of get lazy, and then your work doesn't really look as good as it should look. And plus in sketchbooks, it's always like, I need to fill up most of the pages for school, so it's kind of like I get bored and then I end up not filling them up completely, and some of the stuff is rushed. The reason why I don't fill them up is because I'm not allowed to draw anime in those different types of sketchbooks, just because school teachers tend to get really annoyed by it. I think it's because a lot of people draw anime, but I still believe it's wrong to tell kids not to draw something, because I can explore different mediums while still doing anime, and I can explore different genres. It's just that it's something that I prefer to draw because that's how I learned to draw people. And I used to be so terrible at drawing people until one day I decided to draw anime characters. And that's how I sort of branched off. Now, to be honest, I do like the other genres of art. It's just that the styles are more, for me, I don't find it fun. I know some people find it fun to draw realistically, but I don't find it fun because I see realistic stuff everywhere because that's the real world. So I don't really like to draw that just because it's everywhere in the first place, and also it annoys me that I have to pay attention to so much of that detail, and yeah, I just don't want to draw something that I see every day. Yeah, so if you guys want, please tell me and I'll show you, and I'll start showing you my sketchbooks. I may show you guys after every 50 videos just because, or you guys tell me, do you want after every 50 videos or every 10 videos? Because I do have a lot of sketchbooks to go through, and yeah, they're really thick, so you guys tell me which one, what timing you like. 10 videos, so it's every 10 videos, every 20 videos, every 50 videos, or every 100 videos. So just tell me and I will do it. And yeah, so if you guys see my Facebook page, you might have already seen this one, but it's drawing, it's another bunny wolf drawing, and it's me, of course. So there are the bunny ears, the bangs. I wanted to do a different hairstyle, so I based this hairstyle off of Okami-san and her 7 companions. I've never really watched that anime, but I want to get into it. Unfortunately, I have stopped watching anime completely, and I'm more focused on actually reading manga. So if I ever find the manga, I'll be more into it and I'll be more happy because I like collecting mangas. And if I ever want to watch it, I probably want to order them, the entire series, off of HMV, just because, but I've never found the time to do that because each one costs around $50 for like an entire series, so my dad's sort of iffy on that. It's $50 to $70 So yeah, and I'm really into collecting things, like hands-on physical things. I know a lot of my friends are like, you can watch or read manga, you can watch anime or read manga online. I know that, but it bothers me. Also, I don't use my tablet for watching a lot of things, so if my eyes are glued onto watching anime and I get addicted and I watch it on my phone, it probably will ruin my eyes. Like currently I'm always on my phone, so that's not good. But if I keep watching anime, then my eyes will probably be ruined and I will need glasses. But so far my eyes are pretty okay, even though I probably have a tiny bit of a problem, because last time that was a long time ago, but last time I went to the eye doctors, I actually had, I think stimulation is what they call it, but I had a tiny bit of a problem with farsight stuff, but it's like extreme farsight that you won't even need to read that. Probably you'll never need to read things that far for your life, so it's okay. I don't really need glasses, but eventually I might. So yeah, so that's what the hair is based off of. Again, my sports jacket, if you guys saw my other Bunny Wolf one, here was my sports jacket, and I did have that necklace. That's the same, but the pose is different, and also these are shorts, and these are thigh highs. I used to always call them high thighs, and I still do. I have a tendency to do that just because I've never known that they were called thigh highs, and I still think high thighs sound just roll off the tongue better, so yeah. So that's my new drawing, and this is my other one. This is for a new friend that I made at school. I usually do not make friends at school, and the reason for that is because, first off, I'm shy. Second off, I make things awkward because of the fact that I'm shy, so I'll not talk. I love to listen to people. I absolutely listen to people a lot, and they can just say whatever they want and I'll just keep listening and everything. But to be honest, I had a bunch of old friends and I decided not to hang out with them just because every time I went back to them after a break from them, all I kept hearing was nasty jokes. So I tried to stay away from that. I know my online friends joke about nasty things sometimes, maybe a lot. But the reason why I'm annoyed about hearing those things in person is because I normally don't talk to them, so I usually don't use my voice to talk a lot, so it's kind of awkward because if I were to join in on anything, it'd kind of be like awkward because I'm seen as a clean person, but technically no one can stay that clean for a long time, so yeah, I'm not so clean as they will think. Anyways, this is from my new friend. He actually is really nice. He came to give me a sandwich yesterday because I didn't have any money because my dad didn't come home for 2 days. He is not, I don't think he's been into anime stuff for a year or so, so he is not really into it, and he probably will have to just because of how I'm still like very into Japanese stuff, so it's kind of like I'll probably say some things that have to do with Japanese stuff, so that's an adjusting thing. But yeah, so he has dog ears and his glasses are there. His arm, I feel like it looks small. You guys tell me. I don't think it is small. Like, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, that's not small at all. And then I look at it on the camera and I'm like, that's kind of awkward sizing. But I don't think it's small. I just feel that it's small for some weird reason. And also, he has a fluffy tail. This isn't gonna be one of those spiked tails. Like, you guys know that my wolf tail is very spiky at the end. I'm deciding his might be more round at the end, just to give it a big difference. And he has a collar. I don't know why I gave him one. To be honest, a lot of my drawings have collars. A lot of times if I draw people, they'll have collars, and kind of random, I know, but something I'm into. So yeah, so these are the 2 drawings I did this week. I know I probably should have done more, but to be very honest, I have been completely out of it this week as well. I think it's just because I've been in 2 math classes, because I have grade 11 college math and grade 12 college math. So it's kind of like I've been in 2 classes, and grade 11 college math, okay, I'm focusing on it because it's in the morning, and then grade 12 college math, it's like I'm not there, my mind is not there. It's because I've learned some of the same things in grade 12 and in the grade 11 course, and it's really just bothering me. Also, courses after lunch, I either get food coma from my lunch, which is very annoying because I tend to start getting tired and then my eyes tend to close. Like, there have been times I've fallen asleep in class. But I don't think any of the teachers have noticed. Like, for example, in, international business, it's after lunch, or it's either after lunch, or it can be, like, the last period. So I just basically fall asleep sometimes, because the teacher just rambles on, and to be honest, he makes us watch a lot of videos that make fun of political stuff. It doesn't really have to do with anything in the course. He just likes to keep up with political stuff, and he likes watching those TV skits that make fun of them. I don't really like that because it's sort of getting old, and plus I don't really want to make fun of anyone, even though I know there's a lot of political people that might be like, people might make fun of them or be against them, and that's why they make fun of them and stuff, but we just have to roll with it. We shouldn't really make fun of other people. I know some people will seem bad, but just have to trust that the government will be okay. Anyways, enough about that, because I don't want to get into too much politics. I never really talk about politics because I'm not into it. It gives me a headache when people talk about it. I can't understand and grasp my mind around politics. It's just really bothersome, and my mind zones out right away, so that's why I'm annoyed in class about what my teacher's doing. But yeah, these are the drawings I drew this week. I should have done a few more, but I was sort of on the out of it. I was sort of really out of it this week. I've been out of it for like 2 weeks straight, so I don't know why. But yeah, I've been getting really sleepy, even though I do sleep late, but that's the time I always sleep, like 11 to 12 to 1. I've even slept at 3 once, but I don't know why I'm like really sleepy on that. So yeah. Oh god, there's an ant in my Okay, I have to go now and kill that ant. I'm sorry, ant. Usually I don't kill bugs, but yeah. So that's it for this video. Bye.